If you're tired of feeling stuck in a system that was never built for you, you're in the right place. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe right now. This channel is dedicated to helping you break out of the 9-to-5 trap, build income streams, and create real financial freedom, one step at a time. Every week I release videos designed to give you both the mindset and the actual strategies to finally take control of your life. Now let's get into it. Most people say they want to escape the 9-to-5. They dream about freedom, no boss, no alarm clock, no commute. But here's the brutal truth. Most people will never escape. Not because it's impossible, but because they are trapped by systems they don't even realize exist. In this video, I'll break down the 7 reasons why most people stay stuck in the 9-to-5 forever. If you recognize any of these, pay attention, because awareness is the first step to breaking free. Let's begin. Reason 1. The comfort trap. Most people don't hate their job enough to leave it. They hate Monday mornings, they hate pointless meetings, they hate waking up exhausted. But the job feels safe, familiar, comfortable. They know the paycheck comes every 2 weeks. They know what hours they work. They know what's expected of them. And here's the trap. Comfort creates blindness. The brain is wired to avoid uncertainty. Even if you're miserable, you stay, because at least you know what to expect. I've seen people stay in the same job for 10, 15, even 20 years, not because they loved it, but because they were simply too afraid of what might happen if they tried something new. The longer you stay comfortable, the harder it becomes to risk discomfort, even if discomfort is the only way out. Reason 2. The salary illusion. A salary feels like stability. You plan your life around it. You finance cars, take on credit cards, get a mortgage, all assuming that paycheck will always show up. But what people don't realize is simple. A salary is not security. A salary is a ceiling. You're trading your time for money. You stop getting paid the moment you stop working. The company decides your worth. The company decides your raise. The company controls your financial ceiling. Meanwhile, your skills, your time, your effort generate far more value than what you see on your paycheck, but the company keeps the profits. Reason 3. The education programming. From childhood, we've been programmed. Sit still, follow instructions, obey the rules, get good grades, go to college, get a job. At no point does anyone teach you how to create income. No one teaches you about passive income. No one teaches you how to start a business, or build assets, or control your own finances. The education system was built during the industrial era to produce employees, not entrepreneurs. By the time most people realize this, they've already spent years accumulating debt, living paycheck to paycheck, and building a lifestyle around being a worker. Reason 4. Social pressure. Most people are terrified of failing publicly. What will my family say if I quit? What will my friends think if I start a business and it flops? What if people laugh at me? This fear of judgment keeps millions frozen. They would rather stay broke but socially accepted than take a risk and potentially face embarrassment. Ironically, most of the people you're afraid of disappointing are stuck themselves. They're not the ones building anything. But their opinions keep you chained to a life you don't want. Reason 5. The debt chains. Debt is one of the most effective traps ever created. Credit cards, car payments, student loans, mortgages, they stack up fast. When you're drowning in payments, your ability to take risks vanishes. You can't afford to leave your job if you have thousands in monthly bills due. You can't invest in starting a business when you're barely making minimum payments. Debt keeps people trapped in survival mode. Every extra dollar goes to lenders, not towards freedom. And that's exactly how the system wants it. Reason 6. The instant gratification disease. Escaping the 9-to-5 takes time, but most people won't wait. They want fast results. They try something for 30 days. If it doesn't explode, they quit. The truth is, real freedom compounds slowly. Most successful people spent years stacking skills, building income streams, and growing their foundation. If you can't delay gratification, you'll always stay stuck chasing quick fixes that never deliver. Reason 7. Learned helplessness. This is the most dangerous trap of all. You convince yourself escape isn't possible. You tell yourself, I don't have time. I don't know how. It's too risky. I'm not lucky like other people. Eventually you stop trying. You stay in the system. You watch the years pass while repeating the same routine day after day. That's exactly where companies want you. Obedient, scared, and dependent. The hidden truth they don't want you to know. You weren't born to work 40 years just to survive. You were programmed to believe it was your only option. But the world has changed. The internet has changed. Automation has changed. The opportunity gap is wider than ever, but only for those who are willing to take control. You don't need to have a degree. You don't need a huge savings account. You don't need connections. You need discipline, consistency, patience, and the willingness to build something slowly while others waste years stuck in the system. It's not about being lucky. It's not about being special. It's about deciding you're done living paycheck to paycheck and actually taking steps, small at first, but consistent over time. Most people won't do it, but you can. And that's why you need to subscribe right now, because this channel isn't here to sell you hype or overnight scams. We're here to break down the real ways people are escaping the 9-to-5 system step by step. This is Escape the 9-to-5. Your freedom starts today.